Welcome to this short video on how to configure networking and storage on a Raspberry Pi 3. Over here we have a Raspberry Pi 3 Model B. We have installed Raspbian and Jessie Lite image and booted it up. The next step is to use a terminal emulation session to create a shell session to your Raspberry Pi, or you can use console. Let's connect our Raspberry Pi. Log in as Pi. Once you've logged in, you head on over to iiot.co.za or our sister store as easy as pi.co.za. Head on over to the download section, open up the configuration menu. This is the advanced configuration menu. It will allow you to configure the networking and storage on your Raspberry Pi 3 through a menu. In order to get the menu, one would then execute these sets of code. If you've previously installed a menu from us, be sure to remove the existing menu first after you've installed the dependencies. If you have installed this menu for the first time, be sure to install the dependencies first and then proceed to download and then run the menu. You simply copy the code, you paste it into your Raspberry Pi session, this is just to make sure that you have all the dependencies necessary to run the menu. Once you've done this, you then proceed to the next step of removing the menu. If you're installing this menu for the first time, you can skip this step. Otherwise, please run it. Once you've run this step, you then download the new menu script and you make it executable. Your progress indicator, and it makes the script executable. Once the script is executable, we merely create a symbolic link to the script. Once that is done, we can then run the menu. In this menu we have network configuration, media configuration, Plex configuration, exit, reboot, and some information about this menu. In the network configuration menu, you can install wireless access point into your Raspberry Pi. That makes it visible to be connected to as an access point by any devices. You can install a wireless client. This uses the WPA supplicant method, and that allows your Raspberry Pi to connect to an existing Wi-Fi network. If you wish, you'd like to set a static local area network IP adapter IP address. If you don't have a DNS or a DHCP server on your network and you'd like your Raspberry Pi to be that, then you can use this option to set up a DNS and DHCP server on your LAN adapter. IPv forward and masquerade. If you have a ADSL access on your LAN interface and you would like to use your Raspberry Pi as a Wi-Fi hotspot, you then run this feature after installing the wireless AP on your Raspberry Pi. If you have a reverse configuration where the Wi-Fi of your Pi is connected to an internet-facing device and your local area network is where you would like to create the hotspot, you can then use this configuration to forward from your from your LAN device through to your Wi-Fi adapter. Restoring your network configuration sets the default settings of when you loaded your Raspberry Pi and removes all settings and configurations done by this menu. Media configuration. If you have USB drives, NTFS, you can mount them, make them persistent, and use this menu to attach them as storage. If you have shared drives, NAS, Windows shares, etc., you can use this option. If you have Plex, if you have an image with Plex Media Server installed, you can use this Plex configuration menu to update the Plex version on your Raspberry Pi. Alright everybody, thank you for watching.